I'm Jeannie and welcome back to my channel. Tonight I am going to be doing a review and swatch of Kitpas crayons. These crayons are made in Japan and they are advertised as being able to be used on windows, paper, and then also using them like watercolors. They are water soluble. They are a children's product, so I don't know how light fast they are, but they are supposed to be non-toxic. And they come both in stick and block form. I purchased the block form crayons. I actually got these at the Tate Art Museum in the gift shop when I was on vacation last year in London. I just saw them and I thought they were just, I don't know, they were very bright. It's cute packaging, but also I was just kind of interested in what these would be like since I do have true watercolor crayons. I thought, let's try these. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch them and then we'll get an idea of, how these would work if you wanted to do an art project or crafting project of your own. So I will say the first thing that I'm noticing with these is that they will come off on your hands a little bit. It kind of reminds me of an oil pastel as it's laying down on the paper too. It's very creamy, which it's interesting because the feel of this itself as the block crayon, it feels pretty solid, almost like a white plastic eraser. Let's go ahead and and I feel like these are a little bit harder for me to control because they're so big. But again, as a children's product, these might be a little better for tinier hands. Okay, let's see how they dissolve. And I also put down some black alcohol marker to see like what it would look like on dark paper, right? So these don't really, I'm using a lot of water on this one because the red wasn't quite spreading out. So far I'm not super impressed with the watercolor quality of them. I almost like them dry better. Yeah, these are not really performing. If you've watched my other videos with different products that are truly watercolor crayons or professional crayons or just a better quality than children's quality, these do not hold up to the other brands. They didn't really spread out. I feel like maybe I might need to work like this is a very soft-ended brush, but I have like my water brushes, which are a little bit sturdier. Maybe I might be able to like put these in my ceramic palette and kind of make like a gouache type consistency out of them. They don't seem to be as nice as like Caran d'Ache or my Staedtler or Mungo watercolor crayons. I'm gonna try blending like two colors together too. So there's not brown in this kit, but typically if you blend red and green together, you can get brown. So I'm going to try in the middle there. These are coming off on my hands quite a bit. Normally I wear gloves with any product that comes off on my hands because I just don't like the feeling of it. And I probably should have done that with these. But okay, so you can see I've blended up a little bit so you can see that you can mix brown out of that. It's a little muddy in the middle, but they're not... Ooh, I don't know if I know on the packaging it says watercolor, but this does not feel like watercolor. But I like them dry. They're kind of cool. I wish I had the sticks though. I'm not used to like a big blocky crayon. It's a little bit different for me. Let's see like if I can get a yellow green going here. I'm almost afraid too to rub them over top of each other because I feel like it would muddy the crayon itself. And I don't want to have a dirty crayon. But we'll see what happens. Okay, so you can make a little more of a yellow green. I think I was going to try to make like a lilac color here. Probably should put the white down first so I can get red all over it. Oh, there's already red on it. Okay. Can see little flakes of red on this. So, all right. And blue. And then let's just run water over this one. and mix it on the paper. Oh, that's not bright. It's gray. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, it was an experiment. Now we can see. So I'm going to color this in. I think I would do best if I kind of smushed the crayons into the palette and added water to make like a paint from them, because I just don't see them blending out very well. I did have the mirror, so, and I just want to see, because this I can clean off easier than my windows at home. I just want to see like how this, a heart. Oh wow, it's kind of like lipstick. So these actually might be kind of more fun on mirrors and windows. That's cool. Okay, well, you know, if you want to make a mess on your windows and mirrors, Kitpas. When I was younger, we used to take tempera paint and do paintings on windows for businesses when I was in high school around the holidays. But this might have been kind of cool to work with. Okay, let's go ahead and see. I don't have high hopes for this, but I'm going to try it anyway. So again, this was just super quick, not very detailed, because these aren't like the best watercolor type medium you could ever use. They're a little bit matte, but I'm surprised because in the box they look very vibrant. I feel like with the swatches with them dry, they're very vibrant, but then when you do start to wet them down or mix them, I feel like they're less vibrant here. I feel like I could maybe if I use a little dry, I'd bring it up a little bit more. But again, this is, you know, this isn't a very detailed application, right? I mean, they are kids' crayons, so they're not, I can get some lines if I use this side. But yeah, it's not going to be fine art. Well, I guess depending on your definition of fine art, but how should I say? It's not going to be my usual thing or what I like to see or maybe what I like to do, but I can see these could be fun for some people. I personally, the thing that's driving me nuts about these is that my fingers are like completely covered in colors and it's rubbing off on things. I don't like it when products get messy. You know, I guess, you know, pottery, clay everywhere. It's just not my thing. When I was younger, I didn't mind it, but I don't know. It's just now that I'm older, I'm like, I don't want to wear what I'm working with if I can help it. Clearly some things like oil pastels, you know, they come off on your hands, but I prefer my crayons to not come off on my hands. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you see these and want to pick them up for yourself or for kids, they're pretty friendly. I wouldn't say they're budget friendly. These I've seen online, they can get kind of pricey, like over $20 for a little pack. But according to the company, like these are safer, not toxic, and things like that. So that's, you know, a plus side too, because obviously small children, you don't want to give them things that if they accidentally ingest it, it's going to make them sick. And even for yourself too, if you're sensitive to chemicals and that, it might be safer to use products like this. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. I probably will be giving these away to someone who will love them more than me, but I just wanted to see, you know, what they were like, what are Kitpas, what they're all about. Maybe if I didn't get too worried about cleaning my windows, I would do it on there. I guess I could draw on the bathroom mirror. We'll see. We'll see what happens.